Music has existed since the beginning of humanity because in this most basic expression it can be explained as a rhythm or ordered model of melody. Even so, it has evolved and adopted many forms. Currently, there are many genres that have been created throughout the time. Some of the most famous is instrumental music, pop, jazz, reggaeton, salsa, country, and many more. Many of these genres resemble other genres and other don't. This is because they emerged thanks to derivatives or inspired by others. Even so, this doesn't change that they are different genres and each one has its difference and peculiarities.
The music. The music is the most basic expression of humanity, and it has been existed for the beginning of all times. In order with some instruments and singers, we create a melody. These have developed in genders that recently has been categorized. For example, we have jazz, we have pop, we have country, we have alternative, we have so many genders. For example, we have reggaeton that is one most of the famous in recent years. With these genders, obviously, we have some instruments that help us to develop these sounds. For example, we have the guitar, we have the piano, we have so many that help us to improve these sounds. We really couldn't live without this music. So finally, I just have to say, life without music is an error.
Music. The music has existed since the beginning of humanity. In its most basic expression, it can be explained like it's a rhythm and a melody combined in order. Even so, the music has been evolving through the time, and there are many genres actually because it's evolving through ourselves with this time. For example, we have the rock, pop, salsa, jazz, country, and a lot of new genres that have been rising. Many of the genres resemble on other genres, and most of them, a percentage of those genres are not resembling on any other genre. Likewise, music genres use many musical instruments, as you may know, that change and evolve also through the time. It's not the same as having a guitar in the 1900s than in the 2000s. But even knowing that there are a lot of instruments that can be similar, but despite having many similarities, they are very different and were used for different purposes. For example, the violin and the viola might look the same, but they sound different and they have different purposes. A lot of instruments such as, for example, guitar, electric guitar, bass, or ukulele, and they might be similar, like when people confuses a bass with a guitar, but of course they sound different and they are made for different purposes. And even knowing that they have different sounds and unique type of sounds, it helps to make a new different music and transmit to us that music is made for transmitting us different feelings and even have a lot of empathy with the authors or the people who make the music. And it says by Friedrich Nietzsche that life without music is an error.